Today, everything I touch will be overpowered. If I touch my base, boom! Maximum rebirth with the best mutation in the game. If I touch Paracello, look, he turns into a dragon cannelloni. Let's start by improving our base. I have 0 rebirths. Our base is very simple, but once I touch it with my hand, it'll evolve. Just look at my base. I'm at maximum rebirth, which is 16. And you think it ends there? No, my friend. If I touch my base again, check this out. It has the color mutation. This is the rarest mutation in the game. It's the mutation that multiplies brain hot money the most per second. You saw the power of my hand. Seconds ago, we had a beginner base. Now I have the best with max rebirth and mutation. And the first brain hot I'll test will be Nubini. Bought! What will happen to Nubini Pizzanini, the most common brain hot in the game, when I touch it with my overpowered hand? Let's find out now. Hi Nubini, excuse me, but I need to touch you. 3, 2, 1, and I can't believe it. Look how insane! Our Nubini transformed into Los Nubinis. Look at this, I'll place this Nubini right here. Nubini is a common brain hot, but just by touching it, it went from common to mythical rarity, going from 1 per second to 12.5 thousand per second. What an evolution! No wonder everything I touch becomes overpowered. Imagine what'll happen when I touch a brain hot OG or a secret brain hot. Watch till the end to find out, because in this video I'll get the rarest and most valuable brain hots in the game, all using my overpowered hand. Hey, see this here? This wall is you, and if you don't leave a like, you'll get the like slap. So leave a like now. We tested Nubini and got Los Nubinis. Let's test the next one that comes on the conveyor belt. Look, a Lirily Lorilla, another one appeared with a rainbow mutation. I'll buy both of them. And here are these 2 brain rots, one with the normal mutation and one with the colorful mutation. Wait, what will happen if I tap on a brain rot with the colorful mutation? Will I get an overpowered brain rot with the colorful mutation? Let's find out by testing it. But first, I'll test with the Lirily that has no mutations. Let's tap on it. I can't believe it. I got an OG. This is the strawberry elephant, the best brain rot in the game. Look, it gives 350 million per second and costs 500 billion. It's the most expensive brain rot in the game. Like I said, it's the best. We got a strawberry elephant, and the best part is by tapping on a Lirily Lorilla. If I get a strawberry elephant with this brain rot, does that mean I can get one with the best mutation in the game? I really want to test this. Just imagine if it works. Let's find out now. 3, 2, 1, and what's that? I can't believe it. Do you realize I just got a strawberry elephant with rainbow mutation? This brain rot is insane. It gives 3.5 billion per second. With normal mutation, it gives 350 million, but with the color mutation, 3.5 billion. Man, that's a lot. And best of all, with just one Lirily Lorilla. And we're just getting started. I'm gonna play several brain rots with this hand that turns everything overpowered, and I want to see what each brain rot transforms into. We're already going crazy at the start of the video. Look at this, we have 2 OGs, and not just any OG, it's the strawberry elephant. This brain rot is super rare. Anyone who plays knows. Comment on this video if you've ever seen a strawberry elephant, as I'll be reading all comments and giving hearts to everyone who comments. I'm gonna buy this gangster fruit bowl. Bought it! I'm gonna tap on this brain rot. Here it is. What garbage? A Carlo. This is a mythical brain rot. I got another gangster fruit bowl so you and I can see the difference. This rare brain rot transformed into a mythical brain rot. It gave 30 per second and now gives 13,500. But I don't really like Carlo. It's a pretty bad brain rot. Besides being bad, it's really smelly. Just look at these flies. I learned that tapping on the gangster fruit bowl isn't so great after all, so I had another idea. And if this idea I had works, we're rich. This is a secret lucky block. I spent 2,400 Robux. We can get up to 5 brain rot. At my base, I have all 4 of them. I got these 4 from worst to best, and all of them can be found in this lucky block. The worst of all is Tortuguini, which is garbage. Then Pachet Spot, which also sucks. Here it starts to get better with Isake and then Spaghetti. And the best one is La Secret Combination. And as its name suggests, it's a combination of secrets. Obviously of these 4 secrets. And I thought, what would would happen if I touch all 4 secrets at the same time? Would I get La Secret Combination? That's what we're going to test now. But first, let's open this lucky block that cost me 2,400 Obuks. Just imagine getting a La Secret Combination with a 0.1% chance from a lucky block that costs money. Yeah, I got a Tortughini Dragon Fruitini. What garbage. It's really hard to get good secrets in this lucky block. The chance of getting the Isake is 3%. The Spaghetti Toilet is 1%. No more stalling. Let's go to this corner and I'll touch all of them now. 3, 2, 1, and done. What did I manage to get? What? I can't believe it. Our plan worked. That's awesome, dude. Just look. This is La Secret Combination. And as I said, it's a combination of those 4 secrets that I touched at the same time. And this Brainrot is insane. Costs 50 billion and gives 125 million per second. That's a ton of money. This Brainrot has Potty Oddy Spotty's feet, Potty Oddy Spotty's head, Spaghetti Toilet's body, Isoki's face, and Tortughini's back. I don't know if you guys understand how rare this Brainrot is. Imagine getting a 0.1% Brainrot from a lucky block that costs $40. It's nearly impossible. And I got it just using my hand. Teguise, where are your OP Brainrots? So, I'm putting all my best Brainrots here on the top floor. And now I've added La Secret Combination. In this video, we've obtained these Brainrots so far. Wait, I just had another brilliant idea. I bought another secret lucky block. Yes, I spent another 2,400 Robux without thinking twice. What will happen if I touch the secret lucky block with my hand that transforms everything into overpowered item? 3, 2, 1, and touched it. What is that, dude? A secret rainbow lucky block. As I've said countless times, this mutation multiplies Brainrot money per second the most. This means every lucky block I buy can be transformed into rainbow. Absolute cinema. Let's open this lucky block, and at the end of the video, I'll open an entire base of rainbow lucky blocks. Yes, that's right. Today I'm going to spend a ton of money. This video is insane. Let's open it now and see what we'll get. Once again, we have a chance to get La Secret Combination. Tortughini, man, what garbage. This Brainrot is really terrible. As if one wasn't enough, I got another. Now let's go back to evolving Brainrots. The next one will be Isoke Sakola. I saw this Brainrot in the secret lucky block and thought, why not test it? I have no idea what I might get from this Brainrot, so I'm really excited to try it out. Let's touch it now. Boom! Look, it transformed into La Casa Boo. That makes total sense. La Casa Boo belongs to Isoke's family. This Brainrot was added during the Halloween event. This means there's no way to get it anymore. And you're probably wondering, Teguise, how do you get La Casa Boo in this lucky block with just a 0.1% chance? Yes, La Casa Boo is just as difficult as La Secret Combination. Both have a 0.1% chance, and I had this lucky block saved up. Let's open it now, and we have a small chance of getting La Casa Boo. And what will we get? Balaboo Mummy. Worse, today I'm really unlucky. What's that? I borrowed my friend's Isoke so we could compare. Isoke gives 30 million per second. La Casa Boo gives 100 million per second. Definitely a huge upgrade. Isoke holds a 9, while La Casa Boo holds a basket full of candy. Let's store this Brainrot on our top floor. Another overpowered Brainrot for our collection. Now let's test with the famous Tralalero Tralala, a mythical Brainrot. I'm very curious about this test, as I think we'll get Tralalidon, and I've never caught this Brainrot. Will it evolve into a fish Brainrot stronger than Tralalero Tralala? I really hope so. Let's test it now. 3, 2, 1, and look, a Tralalidon. No way. This Brainrot is super rare and powerful. Tralalidon is a secret that gives almost 30 million per second, and it has one of the scariest appearances. Look at all those teeth in its mouth. Look at those claws. This Brainrot is insane. I really like it. Tralalidon is one of my favorite Brainrot, and I'm so happy I got another one. Let's put it on the top floor and done. Now we have a whole floor of Brainrots that we got by evolving using our hand. We completed the entire 3rd floor, and now we're going to evolve more Brainrots using my hand. This is the next Brainrot, La Grande Combinación. This will be the first secret we're going to play. La Grande Combinación is a great secret, giving 10 million per second. It's an extremely beautiful Brainrot, featuring Tralalelo Tralala, Lirili Lirila, Tung Tung Sahur, and other Brainrots. But what will happen if we touch this Brainrot? Let's find out now. I touched it, and look, La Supreme Combination makes perfect sense. This Brainrot gives 40 million per second. La Grande only gave 10. We improved it 4 times over. This Brainrot is absolutely insane. It's supreme. Now we have our first Brainrot on the second floor, and it's La Supreme combination. Now I'm going to pick a random Brainrot from the street. This will be the first epic Brainrot we're going to play. It's a yellow bird, and I'm wondering, what am I going to get? What? I can't believe it. A dragon cannelloni. This is the best secret in the game. Literally, the best secret in the game. Look, the dragon cannelloni is behind the two OGs. I bought another one. Look, I put another Paracello next to the dragon cannelloni, and now I noticed something. Really, the Paracello does look a bit like the dragon cannelloni. Wait a second, I have a friend who has a Paracello with a yin-yang mutation. I'll message him to borrow it. And you already know what I'm planning to do. An hour passed, and I bought this Brainrot from my friend. Look how different Paracello looks. He resembles a crow. He's all dark, not yellow like my color anymore. Let's put this Brainrot here. I really want to touch it with my powerful hand. Look, it has a yin-yang mutation, and if this works, I'll go crazy. We have a small chance of getting a dragon cannelloni with a yin-yang mutation. This mutation is no longer in the game. Let's try it now. 3, 2, 1, and look at that. I can't believe it. We got a dragon cannelloni with a yin-yang mutation. Look how stylish it is, all black and white with these fire effects and particles. The normal dragon cannelloni gives 200 million per second. With the yin-yang mutation, it gives 1.5 billion per second. How amazing! Another Brainrot that gives billions per second to our team. Now let's place these two dragon cannelloni here on our second floor. I placed the first one with the yin-yang mutation. Now let's place the dragon cannelloni with the normal mutation. Our base is getting very powerful. We might enter the global top ranks in this video. Check out our team. We only have extremely rare and valuable Brainrots. We still need to find the Brainrot that transforms into Meow when we touch it. We haven't caught the Meow yet. We got the strawberry elephant, which is the best OG, but we still need the Meow, the second best OG. The next test will be with Mateo. You can get this Brainrot at his event, and I really want to see what happens when we touch Mateo. Let's touch him now. Look, I've never seen this Brainrot before. It's also Mateo, but in extinction mode. What do you mean? I like it. It's Mateo, but made of skeleton. His hand is skeleton, ribs are skeleton, face is skeleton. That's so weird. This Mateo is dead. And look, it's a secret one. We managed to turn a god tier Brainrot into a secret. Once again, our hand worked a miracle. I had another brilliant idea. After getting this Brainrot, I discovered there are tons of extinct Brainrots. Sometime past, I made some trades and got them all. And here's every single one of them. The first is the ballerina, a Brainrot god, and then a tralalelo, a secret Brainrot. They're all in extinction mode. What will happen if I tap these three Brainrots at the same time? And we got a, what? La Grande extinction. I didn't even know this Brainrot existed. It gives a ton of money per second, 23.5 million. This Brainrot combines several extinct Brainrots. I think that's amazing. Another overpowered Brainrot for our collection. I really like this Brainrot because of the particles it releases. Look how beautiful these particles are. We have Tung Tung Sahur extinct. Look at his face, how scary. One more Brainrot for our collection and soon we'll complete our second floor. Now I have a really good new idea. What will I get if I tap these three ocean Brainrots? We'll have to sacrifice Los Primos, which is an excellent Brainrot, giving 31 million per second, by far our best. We have this other secret one called Los Tralaleritos. Everyone knows it. It's been in the game forever, and the Tralalelo Tralala that everyone also knows is a god tier Brainrot. Now let's touch all three. 3, 2, 1, and what will we get? Let's look now. I got it. Oh, Captain Moby, I've never seen this Brainrot in my life. I can't believe it. Looking at my decks, I discovered he's the third best secret in the game. Only behind the Dragon Cannellone and the Headless Horseman. It makes perfect sense we got this Brainrot. We touched all the main ocean Brainrots and got a whale, Captain Moby, a secret that costs 125 billion and gives 160 million per second. Look at this. It's Moby Dick, that whale that swallowed Pinocchio, and it's so huge, so enormous that there's a pirate ship on top of it. Absolutely insane. I'm sure this is one of the most beautiful Brainrots in the game, both in design and animation. Just look at this animation where she swims through flying water. I really love this Brainrot. It's my first time getting a Captain Moby. Another overpowered Brainrot for our collection. Now I want to test with female Brainrots. Yes, I had this idea and it's going to be amazing. I got these two Brainrots, the main female ones, Las Capuchinas and Las Tralaleritas. This Brainrot is godly and this one is secret. I believe they'll make an excellent combination. Let's test it now. 3, 2, 1, and done. Now let's see what I got. Look, it's Lassie's. This is another Brainrot I never managed to get before. It's super rare. I've checked trades and nobody has it. And that makes perfect sense. Half Las Tralalaritas and half Las Capuchinas. This Brainrot generates 17.5 million per second. Really awesome. I researched and found this is the best female Brainrot. In short, this girl's Brainrot is the most profitable per second. Another overpowered Brainrot for our collection. Now I'll do something incredible that also involves female Brainrot. A YouTuber friend has these same Brainrots, but with the candy mutation. Not just the candy mutation, there's something else I'll show you now. Look at this. Same Brainrots, but with candy mutation and tongue attack event. The eyes turn red with this event. My friend didn't want to sell these Brainrots, so I paid him $100. Yes! Another test that's coming out of my own pocket, but that's fine since I believe we'll get a Lassie with this mutation and event. That's my goal. We need to touch both at the same time, so let's go. Done. Will we get a Lassie with candy mutation and the tongue attack event? And look, it works. Another extremely overpowered Brainrot I got just by touching my hand. Check this out. Candy mutation and tongue attack event, which makes the red eyes look super scary. And this Brainrot gives 140 million per second, dude. That's a ton of money. I'm going to test comparing this Brainrot with this other one. Look, the normal Lassus only gives 17.5 million. This one gives 140 million, way more. Now we just need one more Brainrot to complete the second floor with extremely overpowered Brainrots. Now I'm going to do the final test with the female Brainrot. This is Ballerina Cappuccina, a legendary Brainrot. Actually, this will be the first legendary Brainrot we're testing in our hand. This Brainrot only gives 500 per second, which is very little. Let's tap on it now. What's that? I got an extinct ballerina. How is that possible? We got a Ballerina Cappuccina in spooky mode. I think this time my hand was just too overpowered. We got this mutation that's not even in the game anymore, and best of all, an extra event. I think this ballerina is the scariest one of all. Look, it has a skull on top and it's broken. Oh my goodness, poor thing. Now we've completed our second floor, and this Brainrot gives 625,000 per second. Remember, we touched a ballerina that only gives 500 per second, and now we got one that gives almost 1 million per second. Awesome! I've set aside 2 interesting Brainrots, the secret Know My Hotspot and the God Mastodontic Telepidone. I'm going to tap one at a time. This time I want to transform 2 Brainrots simultaneously. So here we go. Tap the first one, tap the second one. Now it's time for the truth. We got an Oh My Candy, a Telemorty. It makes perfect sense. No, My Hotspot is the brother of Know My Candy. Know My Hotspot only gives 1.5 million. Now Know My Candy gives 5 million. This evolution was insane. Not just it, but also Telemorty's evolution. The Mastodonic Telepidonic, which is that TV, turned into this Brainrot, a secret that gives 2 million per second. This brain is interesting because it juggles with a skull and it's evil. Just look at that horn, that tail. I like these evolutions. Super cool. I'm gonna sell these 2 Brainrots because I'm running out of space in my base. And these 2 Brainrots, let's be honest, are pretty bad. Now I'm gonna put these 2 on the top floor. Let's put Telemorty first, done. Now let's put the Oh My Candy, and this Brainrot is a candy bucket that's asking for candy. How so? It makes no sense, and it's empty. That's why it's sad. There's no candy inside it, and that's it. I stored the last Brainrot on my 3rd floor. Now our base is truly insane. Just look at these floors, my friend, but we still need to get Meow! I haven't caught him yet, and I won't give up on this. Now our next test is going to be insane because I bought a Tung Sahur. If you don't know, this Brainrot used to appear often on the conveyor, but secretly Sammy, the game owner, banned it. Now it doesn't spawn on the conveyor anymore. Tung Sahur for $50. Very expensive and hard to find. And what will I get by activating the— I just said I was after this Brainrot and I got it. I can't believe it. Tung Sahur gives you a Meow, the second OG of the game, the Meow. It gives 300 million per second and costs 350 billion. It's really expensive. Wait, what happens if I touch Meow? Look, it's Meow. It's behind the strawberry elephant. It's the second best Brainrot in the game, like I said. If we touch it, will it turn into a strawberry elephant or something completely different? Will I get the strawberry elephant or something totally different? Let's test it now. 3, 2, 1, and touched. What? No way. It transformed into a meow with a colorful mutation, dude. I've never seen this brain hot with this mutation. It gives 3 billion per second. That's insane. And it makes total sense. There's no way meow could improve. It's already an extremely good brain hot. This means the only option for it to improve is its own mutation. I liked this test. One more thing we discovered we can do with my hand. Now I'll evolve these two brain rots, the Ambalabu doll and the Saturnite Lavaka. I randomly got these two brain rots from another account I had, and maybe one of them will transform into something totally overpowered. Let's do the test. I tapped the first one, tapped the second one, and now it's the moment of truth. Let's see. What's that? Our Ambalabu doll transformed into a brain hot god. It's the Moonian Balabu. I really like this transformation. And our Saturn Lavaka turned into a Gecko Linterino Lavaka. So cool. And both transformations make perfect sense. Both of these brain rots are from the same family. Now I'll test the Trip Trop, which is a very common brain rot, and a La Spooky Combinaciona. This brain rot is an extremely overpowered secret, giving 20 million per second, which is amazing. Now let's tap each one. Tap the first one, tap the second one, and once again, it's the moment of truth. Just look at what we got. Trip Trop turned into an evil Edom. That makes no sense, but that's great. We traded a Trip Trop for an Evil Edom, a secret that gives 35.5 million per second. I thought this would be the best transformation, but Evil Edom gives much more than La Spooky Grand. Who would have thought a Trip Trop would give us such an overpowered brain hot? And here we got a La Spooky Grande, which is much better than La Spook's combination. Remember at the start of the video when I said I'd buy a whole base of secret lucky blocks and spend a ton of money? Yes, that's true. But first, let's store these brain rots, and this is the result so far. We got a Meow, which is an OG with color mutation. We got these other brain rots. On our second floor, we got a Dragon Cannelloni Yin Yang and these other extremely rare and valuable brain rots. Look at this La Sis, Candy Mutation, Tongue Attack event, and on the last floor, we have the best brain rot in the game with normal mutation and color mutation, plus these others that are also really good. Just look at this. My base is complete with secret lucky blocks, and seriously, this is the most expensive video on my channel. I spent 60,000 Robux. Phelps, what do you mean you spent all that? Just do the math, Charlie. We have 5 slots here, plus 5 more slots. In short, we have 25 slots in my base. Since my base has 16 rebirths, which is the maximum, 25 slots times 2,400 Robux per lucky block equals 60,000 Robux, about $1,000. With $1,000, I could buy a gaming PC, just to give you an idea. Phelps, why did you do this? Because I can just watch, and done. I touched them all, and you can guess what's about to happen. They all have color mutations. Look at this, it's insane. And I've transformed all of them. Check out my second floor, look at my third floor. And my goal is to get Lost Secret Combination. That brain rot I told you has a 0.1% chance of dropping from the lucky block. I won't waste time. I'll open them all at once. I really hope I get La Secret Combination since it's an extremely rare and valuable brain rot, and I'll get it in the colored mutation, which is the best mutation in the game. Open them all. What? I got it. Lost Secret Combination. Look, 1.2 billion per second. I can't believe it. Already made profit. Man, the chance of getting this is 0.1%, comma, it's 1 in 1,000. What's this? 2 Isoke. The chance of getting an Isoke is 3%. I got 2. Man, what luck. Thank goodness. I spent a lot of money in Robux, so I need to profit. Now I'm going to open all the secret rainbow lucky blocks on that side. I've already profited by getting a Lost Secret Combination, so I'm super happy. Imagine if I get another one, then I'd be rich. Look, a pot hotspot and a spaghetti. How crazy is that? The chance of getting this brain hot is just 1%. 1% is extremely low. It gives 600 million per second. Another Isoki, another spaghetti, and a pot hotspot. No, something's definitely wrong. Until now in this video, I've had terrible luck with lucky blocks, but now the game has changed. The first floor was a success. Now let's open all the ones on the second floor. Starting with these 3 lucky blocks on this side. What will we get? A pot hotspot, a tortellini. What? No, I got another one. Dude, I got another Lost Secret Combination. We have 2 rainbows. That's bizarre. How is this possible? Now I'm going to open all these lucky blocks. I'm certain. It's crazy. I've used up all my life's luck in this video. So now I'll only get garbage brain hot because my luck is gone. What? Another one, man. Something's definitely wrong. 2. What is this? 2 spaghetti toilets, dude. This makes no sense. chance. How did I get 2 in a row and 2 spaghettis in a row? I'm going to open all these lucky blocks because I think this server has bugged luck. This can't be possible. That's seriously incredible luck. Look, I got another one, dude. Insane. Hope I can get more. So far, I've gotten 4. This is ridiculous. I thought I'd only get 1. Oh my god, got another one. Wait, we have a lost secret combination. We also got another one by improving Brainrot while playing. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 La Secret combination. Now let's see if I can get one more from these last 2 secret rainbow lucky blocks. We got a spaghetti toilet, which is crazy rare at 1%, and a pot hotspot. And that was the result. I got insane brain hots by the end of this video, plus all the ones I stored in my other account using my overpowered hand. And that's the video. If you watched till the end and enjoyed it, subscribe.